just like grab a camera and go for it. I don't really know what my plans are, but I wanted to kind of show you, I guess, what I'm up to. I have a babysitter here today. Once a week, our neighbor comes over and helps with the kids. Since we homeschool, it's hard for me to get things done during the daytime and throughout the week because my kids are with me all the time. So we have our sweet babysitter who comes once a week, and she's upstairs with the kids. I don't know if you can hear, like, my shower water is going. I'm about to get a shower because clearly, like, that's priority. And I thought it'd be kind of fun, like, I don't know, just to kind of show you, I guess, what I'm doing while the kids are, you know, occupied and all I'm doing. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this or if it's gonna be interesting, but we'll just see. I wanted to kind of experiment. So you can see I have eyelash extensions. I don't know if that's focusing or not, but that's a whole, like, that's kind of affected my shower routine because there's just so much I could say about extensions. So it's like, it takes effort to, like, I don't know, like, wash my face in the shower. Anyway, that's a whole different discussion, but that's why, like, my eyes, like, my eyelashes look done, but there's, like, nothing else on my face, so obviously. So I'm in my bedroom. I can show you, like, it's really messy, and I haven't done a home tour or anything yet, but I'll show you, like, my out. This is really embarrassing, but I'll show you my outfit, like. Okay, so this has been, like, this is my master closet, and this has been my outfit, like, my go-to. It's pajama. I'm 36 weeks pregnant, so in my defense, but this is Kurt's shirt because it's been cold, and so I put this on, like, as a, like, to keep me warm. And then this is a men's t-shirt from Old Navy. It's the only thing that, like, I've been very weird about how things fit and how tight things are, and if anything's remotely tight, I cannot cope for whatever reason. So, and then Soma pajama pants. So literally, like, around the house, this is what I've been wearing. It's horrible. When I go out in public, I do look better, I promise. But it's definitely time for me to get a shower. And I'm going to try to put away, like, some clothes. I need to wrap Evie's birthday gifts. And I really don't have anything exciting going on today, but sometimes those are the most interesting vlogs to me, is, like, when it's just, like, what are people doing every day. I don't know if this is, like, an easier, no, you really can't see any better. But, I guess I'll talk more about, I don't know, that sounds so, like, and my eyelash extensions, but it really, it's kind of like a love-hate thing. It's more love today. I don't know if you can see, but it is a love-hate thing, and that's what I think. Whenever I was looking at YouTube about, it's like that's what everyone has said. Like, you love them, but they get on your nerves. But I will say, I mean, it's really nice to have, like, my lashes done. Like, when I wake up, like, there they are. So, anywho, I'm going to get a shower. And then, I don't know, we'll just check in from there. So, see you guys later. Okay, so I'm out of the shower. It was a cold shower. I think something's going on with our water heater, which is, you know, a shame. But it did get me out of the shower quickly, so yay. I was just gonna, like, throw on some makeup, and I don't know if the lighting's even good. Like, clearly I'm not a YouTube professional by any means, but I was just gonna, like, I guess chit chat while I throw some makeup on. I will say that having the eyelash extensions, I'll talk about that more in a second. Having them on makes me want to put on less eye makeup. So what I found is that since I got them, it was just 3 days ago, but since I got them, I've just wanted to do, like, foundation and, you know, blush or whatever, and then my eyebrows. Like, I haven't done any eyeshadow or anything. And I already put on, just in case you're curious, I already put on my primer, my face primer. So, but as far as the eyelash extensions, I think I was just really curious about it. I saw people doing it, like, not in this area, but on YouTube a lot, and it appealed to me. I don't have any problem with like my regular lashes, like my natural lashes really, but it appealed to me, I guess, just to have them dark and just a little fuller, I guess, because they do, like when you have the extensions, they are fuller looking. But then I was like, well, gosh, I could have, you know, I guess an alternative is just to have them tinted, because I have a friend that has her natural lashes just tinted. So I was like, well, maybe I can try that next time, because it, like I said, it's love-hate with the extensions. And I think the hate part comes with, it's not, you know, like sometimes you just want to like rub your eyes or just like, I don't know, and you really can't do that because these lashes, I got the mink, like it's like lash by lash. So it's attached to my natural lashes one by one. And so you kind of feel like on edge about it. Like you don't want to do anything to really rub or anything like that. You'd be really mindful about oils and things like that getting close to your eyes. So what you cleanse with, you kind of have to be careful. All these different things. So it's kind of like you have to be mindful when you have the extensions on. It's not just like put them on and forget about it. You know what I mean? It's very much like, I will say though, with them on, I don't feel that they're there. I don't feel aware of them until I want to like just like rub my eyes. So it's not a constant nuisance. It's just, you have to kind of adjust how you wash your face. When you're in the shower, you're just more mindful of them and all that. But I think a big con for people, or a big, you know, negative, is that you are worried about damaging your natural lashes. And so I don't think that I'm going to do this super long term. Like my big question was, should I do this? I have an appointment right before the baby comes on the books, and it's supposed to be a fill. So you go in and after the initial set, which takes like 20 years, after the initial set, you just go in it's like acrylic nails, like every 3-ish weeks. And you have them fill the lashes that have come out. So I'm on the books to go in right before the baby comes to do that. And I texted my best friend, or one of my best friends, and I was like, what do I do? Like, I don't know. I started getting panicky and I was like, am I going to lose like all my natural lashes? And you know, I was freaking out. And so I didn't know if I should change that appointment to just like getting them taken off. Like enjoy this for the 3 weeks before the baby comes and then just forget about it. And she was like, I mean, obviously it's up to you, but I think you should keep them on, and you know, just you might really enjoy that in the hospital. And I think I will. I think my big conflict was, is it gonna be one more thing that I'm like worried about when I have had this, I'm having a C-section. That's already planned. So it's one of the things like, oh, is it just gonna be one more thing, or will it make my life easier? It's just hard to say. I don't know. But you can already tell, like I just had foundation on and like my eyes look done. Like really, I wouldn't, you know, I'm gonna do my eyebrows here in a sec. And just like some blush and stuff, but I don't know if you can see. But I mean, they're very much done. I feel really weird, like I don't know where to look for you to be able to see. But you can see, hopefully see. Anyway, so my foundation's on and I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and a little blush, and to be around the house, that's all I'm gonna do. And so that's like really freeing to not, I don't know, I don't feel like I have to do a full eye makeup routine, which is really nice. I mean, it's a lighter look. It's definitely just, you know, more natural looking, which is ironic because it's eyelash extensions, but I'm not doing as much shadow. So anyway, I have to get up close to the mirror to do my eyebrows, and I'll check in. So be right back. Okay, so I filled in my brows. I just have to get really close to the other mirror. Oh, hang on. I don't know. Well, if I take this down, I guess, like, you can kind of see, this is like, it's a lot of mirrors. It's a lot of mirrors in this bathroom. But I get up close, like I stand like over there to do my eyebrows and stuff when I need to get real close to a mirror. But yeah, I will do a home tour because that's, I think, what everyone wants to see. And it's like, I will say the storage in this house, it will blow your mind. And like, that's, when we walked in, it's more square footage than we had, but it is so much storage. Like there is just there's just cabinets and shelves like everywhere. So like that's, I mean, it's a good thing because my goal is to not fill that up. You know what I mean? Like I really, really want to not hold on to stuff. That's like a thing with me recently. I'm really trying to make decisions about things like that. And just get rid of things that don't mean, you know. And I hear people, the KonMari method, if you've read The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo, I think her name is, then, you know, if it doesn't bring you joy, you know, if it's not useful, if it doesn't mean, you know, if it doesn't mean anything, if it doesn't bring you joy, then don't keep it. And so you know, that's something that I really would like to, I think I've done a pretty good job as we've moved. I really tried to do a good clean out, but then there's just always more, you know, there's just always more that I feel like I need to be cleaning out and getting rid of. And so it's been on my mind recently. Like I just really need to, even more so, get rid of things that don't need to be in the, you know, in the house. So anyway, I just did my eyebrows, and so now I'm just doing like a little bit of, would bronzer be the word? If you're hearing a banging sound, that's my kids upstairs. Like our playroom, homeschool room is right above, it's right above here. I think they're doing like musical instruments up there. So yes, usually I shower at night. Usually I don't do this during the daytime. I usually shower at night. But I was so, like lately, I will say I made it 36 or so weeks, but my stamina is just really wearing down. And last night I was like, I know I should get a shower, but I'm just so, I can't make myself do it. So I waited until I knew our babysitter would be here and did it. And then I feel like I'm wasting my time. Do you guys feel that way? If you're like, I don't know, when you have a babysitter for your kids, it's like you're panicked trying to allot the time. Like, okay, do I like go by myself to Target and like leisurely walk around, or do I stay in my house and get crap done? Or do I like tackle this major project? You know, like you just don't know. I just feel like it's constantly like, woo, how do I spend my kid-free time? Does anyone else feel that way? Maybe it's just, I don't know. But you're just kind of paralyzed for a minute trying to figure it out. So today I did feel like I wasted some time with the shower, but it's like I have to get clean, you know what I mean? So I'm doing that, and then I really would like to get Evie's birthday gifts wrapped because they're just sitting in Amazon boxes in my bedroom and I just want those gone. But I can't find tape, so I'm going to go find tape. I don't know how I don't have tape. But anyway, literally, I think that's all I'm gonna do with my makeup. Because why do more, number one? Let me see. So I really just, and well, I'll dry my hair obviously too, but it's not good lighting in here. This is my Spark. This is Advocare Spark. And I've been drinking this since, it's like natural lighting, but I don't think you can see, there's nothing to really see. It's just like my blush and my, you can see, yeah. This is kind of, I might as well just show you this while we're here. I'm drinking my Advocare Spark. I've been drinking it since 2014 every single morning. Fruit Punch is my favorite. if you want to try some, I can put my link below. I have a website that you can order from because it made sense for me because I love Spark so much that I just have, I still can't find the light switch. Like, what the heck? Okay, there we go. So I do have a link if you want to try Advocare Spark. It's like kind of a healthier version of an energy drink, but it's still, I drink one a day and that's okay for pregnancy. So it's like my ritual. I don't drink coffee or anything like that. And so I drink an Advocare Spark every single morning, just fun fact. But this is kind of a precursor to the home tour. Our bedroom is back through here. And then in the middle here, there's kind of, I want to be respectful because it was the other homeowner's decision to do this. Like I said, our house was built in 71, but they did some renovations like throughout the way. So the back master area had all been redone, obviously since 1971. And it's very creamy and neutral. Like you can see, like that's my bathroom. It's very like, which is very pretty to me. I think way down the road, we're going to redo just because certain like faucets and things are older and need to be redone. I don't care for the flooring as much. It's very, like, I'll show you. It's very like porous. You know what I mean? Like it's uneven. So like, I guess in my mind, I just feel like it's never like 1000% clean. But really quick, and this is not an official home tour, but anyway, this is our master bedroom. And then you kind of come into this sitting room and this is what they put in here. And it's just kind of like a middle area between the kitchen, bathroom, between the bedroom and the bathroom. But this, I will say this was very interesting to me, this choice. And they said it was like a sitting or reading area. But this is definitely going to be something that we adjust and change. And truly, y'all, it's just like personal preference. But I was just so intrigued by this. I really was. When we looked at there weren't many pictures of the bedrooms in this house online. Like when I just kind of stumbled upon it, and I was looking at real estate. I look at real estate like as a hobby online. It's horrible, it's awful, but that's what I do. And this neighborhood has been my dream neighborhood since I was like 8 years old. So anytime a house would come up, I would just be like, oh, you know, like, but on the listing, there was not pictures of like bedrooms. It was just kind of the main spaces. And so when we came so my first time to see any of the bedrooms or bathrooms or anything like that was when we actually came to look at the house. And so I saw this, I was like, oh, that's, wow, you know? And so this is not our lifestyle at all. You know what I mean? Like this is not, like Kurt and I are not gonna sit, you know, and like lounge here. But it's okay. I mean, you know, that's like to each his own. And so ultimately, like I would get rid of, I mean, I know people are gonna be like, what? But I would get rid of the fireplace like on this side. I mean, I think I would probably, if I had my druthers, I would like put a wall maybe here and turn this and take out the fireplace, take this out and make it some kind of a closet structure, or I don't know. This is turning into more home toury than I want. But all that to say, this is where I'm setting out hospital bag things. And so this is just a little preview. I'll do a video about my hospital bag because this is my third birth, my fourth child. We adopted our son. And so he came home to us when he was 15 months old. So I'll have 4 children, but this is my third birth to go through in the hospital. This will be my third C-section, but it's my first scheduled C-section. So that's an interesting kind of dynamic, but I'm laying things out. That's just clutter. Ignore that. But I'm just setting some things out, and I'm going to kind of, what am I trying to say? I guess, edit. You know, there's certain things I've just kind of thrown there that's like nursing, baby, hospital, but I'm gonna edit a lot of that out and just not take as much. But that's where I'm kind of, it's good for that. Like, it's good to set that there. But anyway, so that's kind of something I need to work on too. But I'll check in later once I've made more progress, maybe with wrapping gifts. So see you soon. Hey, okay, so I did make some progress. I dried my hair and I wrapped some gifts for Evie. She's my oldest and she is turning 9. I cannot believe she's turning 9. So I got these wrapped, and then I can get rid of the, I call it the Amazon jungle. I have, I think, one more thing to wrap, but that'll be it on that. I'm trying to think of what else I accomplished. That was pretty much it. Was dry my hair. Oh, this is an accomplishment. I put on leggings. Same shirt, but I put on leggings instead of pajama pants. So any other moms can probably relate. So anyway, I'm gonna get some lunch. I'll show you. I'm just gonna heat up some lunch, and I will show you guys that kind of what my go-to lunch is. So super exciting around here, but that's what I told you. So okay, we'll go get some lunch. Okay, so I just heated up my lunch. I'm gonna show you what I got. It's like little things like this in a vlog that I'm like fascinated by. I don't know why, so maybe y'all will be interested in this, but this is kind of my go-to cute towel. Isn't it the cutest towel ever? It says busy, busy day. And it has like a little homemaker on it. I got it on Amazon. That's so cute. Anyway, I was gonna show you, this has been my go-to lunch for a really long time. I like okay, it's the Evol brand. It's love spelled backwards, just in case you're wondering. And it's the truffle Parmesan mac and cheese. And this brand, and then the Amy's brand. Let's see if I can, where is that? Like, they're healthier brands as far as like frozen stuff goes. This is the macaroni and cheese Amy's brand, and that is really, really creamy and good. So much better than like Lean Cuisine or anything like that. But I really like that for a quick thing to heat up. And then the Evol, whatever brand. So this is the truffle Parmesan mac and cheese. You can kind of see a theme, mac and cheese. I'm a pasta girl, what can I say? So what I usually do is when I'm with the kids, I'm trying to think of what I typically do. It will either, like, maybe one day a week, we may go and grab like Chick-fil-A. I'm trying to think what else we do. We just do like really easy things like peanut butter, and, you know, peanut butter sandwiches, leftovers, soups, kind of things like that for lunch. But if I just want, sometimes what I'll do is I'll feed them, and then I will, you know, encourage them to go play or do something in their rooms for a minute, and then I'll heat up something for my lunch, and then that's my few minutes and of quiet. But it's not even quiet. It's like, that's wishful thinking. But Lauren, our babysitter, she's been with us for years, and let's see if I can get better lighting. She's been with us for years, and she actually lives across the street from, like, we moved into this new house, and she is across the street. So it's literally a dream come true for me. And so they just went, it's so quiet because they just went to let her dog out. She took the kids and they walked across the street to go let her dog out. So it's really quiet. And so I'm like, what do I do? I think I'm gonna eat my lunch and watch like something that I wanna watch. That's a treat for me. So that'd be kind of that'd be like a treat. So I can treat myself to that. I'll eat and watch something for just a minute. And then I need to meal plan. And we're doing Blue Apron tonight. Kurt and I really like Blue Apron. And so I usually get the three meals that just serve 2 for me and Kurt, because it's still a little like gourmet for the kids, a little pushing it for them. So I usually, on the nights that we do Blue Apron, we'll do something like different, easier for them, or just something that they like better, like oatmeal or just something simple. Like I don't know, overcomplicate it. But then so I need to just fill in the nights that I'm cooking for all of us. So I need to sit down and look at my pantry and all that. And then I grocery shop online. So I will make, ideally that'd be like a lot to accomplish today. If I could meal plan, if I could get the groceries today, because Tuesdays are our busiest day, like as far as things going on. So it's just kind of like mapping out. Do you guys feel this way too? Like you're just kind of mapping out like, what day do I need to do what? But if I can get my meal plan together today, I don't know, I could maybe get my groceries delivered today. I don't know. I might wait till Wednesday, but anyway. So if I could, that would be a lot to accomplish today. A shower, wrapping gifts, meal planning. That'd be good. I only meal plan dinners. I don't do any planning for breakfast or lunch or anything like that. So if I can just get my dinners kind of mapped out, and then I'm gonna do a whole separate video on my planner and how I plan and keep things straight. So I can share that, but I really just jot it down in my planner on my monthly spread. Like I only use really a monthly spread calendar. So if I can just get that jotted down, like it's the biggest game changer whenever I have a dinner plan and I'm not scrounging and stressing. So that would be a really big accomplishment, especially while the kids are taken care of, because then I can think and I know they're having a good time and all of that. So anyway, that's the plan. I'm going to eat my truffle mac and cheese, enjoy maybe a YouTube video, because there's so many out there, y'all. They're just set, like YouTube is so interesting and fun. And then I will meal plan. That's my goal. That'd be good. Okay, I'll check in later. Bye. So the whole afternoon kind of went by. I did get my meal planning done-ish. I say ish because it's like, it's all written down. I'm like, I always still am like, is this gonna actually pan out to be a good meal plan? But anyway, so we spent the afternoon, I did my meal planning, and all of a sudden it was like crazy. We got Evie to dance class, and Liam was and still is outside playing with a little neighbor buddy just right here in our backyard. And then Lindsay and Mommy had some cuddle time, so that was fun. Say hi. You have another one? Okay. Why not? Okay, so I'm about to start dinner. Kurt is bringing home Evie from dance class. Liam's inside. It's dark outside now. So this is what I'm making for Kurt and I. I'll show you. So this is how Blue Apron, if you're not familiar, this is how Blue Apron recipes look when you get them in the bag. Ours got a little dirty somehow, but it lists out your ingredients, and this is the recipe, and then on the back it just goes step by step through each thing. And I find them to be really flavorful but very easy to do. So basically what you do is you just kind of go through, this is the last recipe that I've made with this shipment. So I just basically go in and gather what it says that I need. So like your produce comes with a little bag. What else? Oh, then you'll have like a thing of knickknacks. And this is just kind of like a miscellaneous bag that you need to go with the recipe. Let's see what else. An orange. They sent an orange. I have the rice. Okay. Garlic and then the rice. I think my rice is already over there. And then we just keep our garlic. Because they usually send you just like a whole, I don't know what that's called. Like a big thing. Is that a bulb of garlic? I don't know, but we just kind of separate it out and keep it in a bag. And that's it. You just gather, yeah, like here's the jasmine rice. And so I just gather everything and then I just go off of the recipe. This is the longest one and that we had, and it takes 30 to 40 minutes. So that tells you, I mean, if that's the longest one. Hi, Leona. This is our kitty, Leona. She's the most persnickety cat. She won't eat anything normal. And she's not unhealthy, she just is a little picky. Aren't you? This is Evie's, like, I mean, she is obsessed with Leona. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, she's something else. She's very special to our family, though. Aren't you? Okay, so she probably wants to be fed. That's probably why she's hanging around me. But all that to say, I'm about to start this. And then when Kurt gets home, we'll start something for the kids. Hopefully that'll line up and it'll all be ready. So that's what I'm about to do. So I think, I don't really know, like I'm not like a good vlogger, but I don't really know like when to end these or whatever. But since this was just kind of about what I was doing today, I'll probably end the vlog here and just do another one kind of as, I don't know. Really, the other days of the week are more busy and we're doing more things. Yes? Oh, okay. What? Not right now.
Please, please.
Just a minute. We'll talk about it in just a minute whenever I'm done, okay? So anyway, other days of the week are more busy, like with kids' activities. Today was just dance, but then there's a day that we have like every kid has an activity. So that actually might be funny to like film that so you can kind of see what that's like. And then a day that we do homeschool, which is way more normal. This is not a normal day. A normal day is like homeschooling activities and all that. So, but anyway, I hope this was, I mean, this was probably so boring, but at least you were kind of able to see what I do whenever I have a babysitter, which is nothing exciting. But I don't know, that sometimes these are interesting to people. So we'll see. Let me know what you think. And I will hopefully do more vlogs. I actually have, I'm going through kind of my memory cards. Like since the move, I had, you know, found some memory cards and things I'm trying to get into one place. And I actually found all the footage from a trip to New York City that Kurt and I took last year. It was actually it was the very end of 2016. And we went to New York City. And it was right after our miscarriage, actually. And so it was very well timed. You know, we didn't plan it that way, obviously, but it was Christmas time in New York City. And so it was magical. It was just, it really, that's the word I would describe it as. It was magical. And so I found this footage and I was so excited because that will let me do a series of travel vlogs. They'll be delayed, obviously, because it's not 2018. But I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and share that because there's already travel stuff on my channel and I think you might like it. So I'm gonna be working on those mixed in with some other kind of videos. So hopefully you enjoy and I will just check in with y'all next time. See you later.